Welcome to Engage, a healthy divorce community. Nice to see everybody today. I thought what I would do is start another series. I like to do these series of 10 days or a couple weeks long of videos for some really important tips and information to know. And I thought what I would start with today, just kind of looking at some challenges. And we've talked a little bit about those when I was talking about questions that you should be asking. One of the things I talk about a lot with parents is what do you have control over? And I get a lot of questions and just inquiries and challenges, just focusing on how do I control this other parent? Like, this other parent is completely out of control. They say whatever to the kids, they feed them whatever, they do whatever with them, they do risky things with the kids, all of these things. And it always still comes back to, the whole divorce and separation and custody situations feel very out of control in a lot of ways. Whether you made the decision to get divorced or not, so much is out of your control. And that is the challenge. But if we really look back at our lives in general, for any of us, no matter whether we're doing a divorce or not, what do we really have control of? And there's a lot of things that we can control, and there's a lot of things we just absolutely cannot. I think of, like, I'm out driving in my car in traffic. I can only control what I'm doing with my vehicle. I cannot control what the guy behind me is doing, what the guys next to me is doing, who's going to stop at that light up ahead, who's going to turn all of a sudden right in front of me, a pedestrian running across the street. I have no control over any of this. That's why we talk about defensive driving, like really be looking and being aware of potentials and what could go wrong so that you can react and respond accordingly and appropriately. So every day we're faced with situations we have no control over. Someone going off about something at the customer service line at the grocery store, and you're standing there waiting and somebody's just having a bad moment ahead of you. You can't control that. So in any situation, and especially in divorce, it just feels like everything is going in so many different directions. Imagine what your kids are feeling. They're feeling even more like things are out of control because they can't control what you adults do or what you parents do. They're the ones caught up in the situation. So can you control the other parent? No, probably not. And it's just not something that you can do. You can always give suggestions, say how you're feeling about a situation, give your thoughts about something, but that might anger the other parent. They might then do completely opposite. They may do more of whatever it is that's really upsetting you. So, there's no reason to actually go into all of this and try to figure out how to control the other parent. You do what you need to do. Control your own feelings, your reactions to things, your thoughts about the situation. That's the best you can do. And the more you can work on your stuff, you're going to be a better parent, and you're going to be there for your kids in better ways, in new ways, in more effective ways. All the energy you put on trying to control that other person is not helpful. It's not helpful to anybody, and you're not going to make a difference. So work on your stuff, work on looking at what do I have control over. I can control what I feed the children when they are in my house. I can control when they go to bed in my house. I can control the activities or friends that they're having over in my space. That's important, and hold on to that. All right, go out and make it a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.